Can we get some more SGL hearts in the chat, guys? Let's spam it around. Let's have some. Let's show some love. Let's show some love. All right, so guys, we are done, and we are ready to jump into this best of 3. Why are we on faster? 1 second. What have I done? I've really screwed up. Let me just rewind this a little bit, guys, just in case, because I didn't mean to go on faster from the start. Thank you very much, Jeff87, for the $5 donation as well. As I've just restarted, so I mean, I guess I may as well shout out one more. Love your cast and thank you for all the hard work you put in. Happy holidays. Please send replay pack. Of course I will, buddy. And if you let me know what color bauble you want, you can go on the tree as well. Let me know what color bauble you want, Jeff, and I'll set you up on there. Oh, you didn't ask for a color? I picked for you? Oh, okay. I'm going to have to hunt for your bauble in a little bit then, Liv. Right, let's do this, guys. Our final series of the night. Let's get in game. We can do more baubling later. As we have to the bottom left-hand side, our blue Protoss player. It is going to be here. This is on faster now, right? Yes, it is. God. Oh, my God. Green for Jeff. Do you want green or shiny green? Just to double check. herO to the bottom left-hand side is our blue Protoss player. And to the upper right-hand side, our yellow Protoss player from Invictus Gaming is MacSed. We cast 3 PvPs in a row earlier in Leifeng Cup number 158 between MacSed, Rush Crazy, and it was, of course, Stats as well. If you missed that, again, it's available on the VOD on Twitch immediately. Alternatively, you can check out the YouTube channel in about a week or so when we catch up, because we've just been casting so many games recently that there's just so much to get on the YouTube as we set up into this PvP Game 1 on Overgrowth. Looking to see where we go. Regular green for Jeff87 in the chat. Let's get that one up. Gonna write it now so that I don't forget, because the baubles have gone absolutely crazy in the last 10 minutes. Could not keep up. Thank you everyone for all the support. Always appreciate it, of course, and it does mean a lot. It does help me to stay as a full-time streamer, bringing you guys this sort of content every single day. I'm talking about every single day. Well, this week, tomorrow, we're live from midday CET with Leifeng Cup Group D. We're live again at 6:30 PM CET with the WardiTV League opening matches of the season. Wednesday, we're live with Leifeng Cup playoffs from midday CET once again. No evening cast planned just yet. Thursday, we go live at 1 PM CET for the SGL playoffs, the event that we're casting right now. The playoffs of that featuring innovation and more. Thursday, 1 PM CET, followed by Team League in the evening. Friday, we'll be live once again through the day with a special event, which I haven't decided on just yet. And on Friday evening, we're going to be live with Wardy Team League. Saturday, we're not going to be live because it's Shoutcraft Kings, but on the evening time, we will be live with the WTL America, so late night cast on Saturday for us all. And on Sunday, Go for SC2, followed by Go for SC2, followed by WardiTV Team League once again. Whew. I did it all. That's our week of StarCraft 2 action. If you want to make sure you keep up to date with it all, then you can hit that follow button on the stream. See when we go live again in the future as we set up into this PvP. We're finally going to talk a bit more about this game, because we do have the 2 Adepts versus the 2 Stalkers. And we say this all the time. It's about, it's a big difference as to what you can do. Now, something interesting is that we do see herO has walled himself in here. So, he's not really looking to put down a pylon or anything across the map. Does he even have a probe on the map? He doesn't, right? Like, he's got absolutely nothing. So, it's a very weird startup from herO where I guess he's going to go Stargate and just really commit to this Adept base pressure. I mean, there must be a gap here, right? In the middle? There is a gap. I was going to say, that can't possibly be a full wall off. It makes absolutely no sense to fully wall off without a probe, at least, on the map, you know? So, so yeah. That's going to be this probe just getting set up and going to be getting ready to expand. So there is a gap that he can make it through. I was going to say, that would have been absolutely ridiculous, wouldn't it? Like, that would have been really, truly crazy. Stargate on the way up from both players, actually. Obviously, herO's is a little bit later here. A little bit earlier, but his Nexus is a little bit later. So slight differences already at the start of game number 1 as he does get in here with this double Adept, and he's going to start trying to work his way through probes. Overcharge goes down. I mean, the more overcharges he forces now, though, with these Adepts, the less overcharges there is to defend against the Oracle. As actually, Phoenix has been scouted, the Stargate has been scouted here, and so MacSed will go into a Phoenix in response, as will herO. So both players are going to start playing Phoenix rather than the Oracles. That's just, again, if you go Stargate against Stargate, you can't go for the, and you don't go Phoenix, then you're going to be in a lot of trouble because your Oracle just gets shut down, and then you're behind the Phoenix camp, which puts you into a really tough position as well. One Phoenix comes in, will lift here just to try and help, but it shades away! Didn't even know that could happen. You lift the Adept and it shades away still? Crazy. 8 work is going down though for MacSed, find himself at a 3 worker disadvantage, but again, a slightly faster natural Nexus will help him boost back up into that in the next few moments as herO, just a couple of Phoenix, isn't going to commit too heavily to it. He will head in towards his Twilight Council now as well, as you see his tech path continuing here in this game. So it's going to be seeing this Phoenix backing away, a little bit of a trade, but obviously herO can't stick around because reinforcement distance is on MacSed's side. If reinforcement distance being on MacSed's side, it means that he'll just have more Phoenixes. So obviously herO just want to fight that. Cancels that Adept warp in with the kill there, actually. And now get a couple probe kills as well. Comes back in. He'll get one more kill here at least, if not more still. Okay, Phoenix lifting up. Does he shade away again, the Adepts? No, not this time. 5 more workers killed still, and this time herO really is in a significant advantage with his Nexus on the low ground already. He's very set up, and he's very set to go. Dark Shrine coming in here, hidden to the bottom right-hand corner, is going to be the next play from herO. So, going to be something a little bit different, as we're going to be seeing these few Phoenix going up to the north. So these few Phoenix heading up to the north side of the map and having a little bit of a look to see what they can get up to. So they're going to come in towards the natural expansion in the next few moments. Probe's going to start getting picked off, and a couple of workers killed already. I mean, this is nice little bits and pieces. However, here come the Phoenix to intercept out of MacSed, and he's got 4 against 3. So there's going to be a good little interception. The first trade goes okay, but eventually it's just going to be herO losing out on all of these Phoenix. Again, though, he's already transitioning into kind of the blink into the DT Shrine. I mean, let's talk more about that DT Shrine. Do you guys see any detection on the map from MacSed? I'm trying to fit his entire base onto the screen for you, because I don't think there is any detection. There is nothing at all, not even an Oracle, not even a Robo. He's in a lot of trouble right now, MacSed, because DTs are going to warp in very, very soon from this left-hand side pylon. And at this rate, as soon as they hit the natural expansion, I think MacSed can only GG out, because a single Oracle doesn't do enough, because herO can go in the main kill the Stargate. Alternatively, he could even just split up the DTs, and one revelation won't reveal everything. So, 3 DTs warping in, and I think this is just going to be the game ender, because herO is gone for something here, which now MacSed just has absolutely no response to. herO doesn't have anything on this side of the map, though, so if MacSed can sort of do enough, then maybe. But it's so difficult, because, eventually DTs will just clean up over here anyways as well, right? So, it's very hard to judge as here we go. 3 DT is going to start coming in here. There's a Robo facility going down. herO will see that he realizes what it is. He's just going to go straight in towards the natural mineral line. He knows this game's over, I think, at this point. And so just MacSed. GG. DTs are good to win game number 1. Let's go. Game number 2. Smart little play by our Blue Protoss player to the bottom left side. Stargate on Stargate, and switched it up into that fast Dark Shrine ASAP to catch his opponent off guard, and it worked. To the bottom left-hand side, up 1 game, it's herO. And to the upper right, our yellow Protoss player from Invictus Gaming. Let's see what happens. It is going to be Invictus Gaming's MacSed. Guys, there is going to be, a couple of people mentioning sound issues. So there is a sound issue on my stream right now where every so often, for whatever reason, Windows completely resets. It completely resets the... Is it when the game starts? Maybe that might actually help me sort of figure out what it is. So, basically, Windows is resetting my microphone levels to 100 every single time. And I actually have a program running right now to turn it straight back down to 60, where it's meant to be. And that's what the blip in the noise is. So, it's like a short-term fix while I'm trying to get it to stop being annoying, because it just keeps going to 100 every few minutes. It's really frustrating. So I don't know what to do to fix it. Actually, you know what? If it's happening when I go into StarCraft, I can't do it because the game will pause. I don't want to pause the game. Okay, we'll just keep going. I think it might be a StarCraft setting then that's actually going to be doing it, which is super annoying. Like, you can imagine it's annoying. Yesterday I didn't have a fix for it, so I just ruined my stream. Like, I couldn't cast because it meant that every few minutes my voice would go to stupidly loud, and it wouldn't fix automatically, because that's what this program I've downloaded does. So it doesn't fix automatically. If it doesn't fix automatically, then I'm just blasting people's ears off for the next 2 minutes or something, and everyone tunes out because they're like, well, what shit stream. So we've got a short-term fix. I appreciate it's probably not the best, but again, we're just trying to get through issue by issue here on the channel right now with my new PC and stuff. Hopefully we'll be all set up and fixed in the very near future, though. Day by day, we are improving. So top right-hand side is MacSed. I don't know if I think we did introduce him, but I sort of forgot because I went off on one. Look at this, though. Fast Nexus from our Blue Protoss player to the bottom left side. Goes for the double gateway, but puts down the Nexus before he builds any units apart from the mothership core. There's a little bit of a different way of doing things. Already 2 Adepts out from MacSed. 2 more on the way. Let's see how much he can do from this as we set up and get ready to go. The playoff schedule, by the way, playoffs will take place on Thursday, as I'm laggy too, asks in the chat. So that is Thursday for the SGL playoffs. We will have a bracket for you guys after this series as well to show you guys the brackets of those playoffs. A couple of adepts just shading on forwards, and we do see this Stalker from herO starting to work his way through this. A couple of these adepts, so a little bit of damage being done. These adepts actually going to shade on through and see where he can get up to at this point. Going to try and he's going to come in, so he's going to try and get some damage, but immediately probes pulled. Oh my god, 2 workers go down, but that was such a slick cleanup. Good defense by herO, who just shuts it down, no problems. And a much later expansion now coming in from MacSed. I mean, what's he meant to do? Try and pressure against it? Well, he already threw away kind of... the problem is adepts aren't very good at pressuring against the faster expand. They can pick off workers, but past worker damage, they're not going to kind of be like stalkers where you can collect together 6 of them and have a really powerful sort of fight at the front against stalkers of your opponent. Adepts just don't really work like that in these lower numbers, so that's a little bit of an issue. And a little bit of an issue, but it's just one of those things that I guess he just has to expand against instead. You'll be working on Thursday. Well, that's unlucky if you miss the playoffs for this, because it's going to be fantastic. But we do put our VODs on Twitch straight away. They're immediately available, probably even available just after it happens. So you can watch VODs straight away, and we don't put them behind any sort of paywall at all. So watch the ad when it loads up. It's appreciated. Otherwise, you can watch the VODs straight away after you finish work. Adepts again. A couple more workers killed. herO down in workers now, but still up the Nexus for another few seconds, so fairly even. I think one of the things you got to keep in mind here, though, is that MacSed's throwing away a lot of units while doing this. So herO's army supply is growing so quite significantly as this Oracle comes in, gets one more worker as well here, and the Stalker's still just looking around to see what else is happening. She's going to be coming back in towards the natural expansion. One more worker goes down here. Stalker's coming in as well. That Oracle gets pushed away. Oracle gets pushed away down to the bottom left-hand side, and it's going to be seeing the Blink upgrade is going to be finishing very, very soon. So Blink to finish very shortly. Again, I mean, herO has advantages, but he also has some disadvantages now. I mean, his worker count is definitely down. But he does have a bit of a better army. He does have that faster Blink as well. And he has a slower Robo, so MacSed with the slightly faster Robo here. I think the interesting thing is with Blink finishing, there's so much utility on the map for these Stalkers of herO, and I feel once this Oracle gets shut down, as soon as Blink finishes here, I think he'll just Blink on top of it with a bunch of units and maybe get the kill. Going to reveal the Blink, but going to be worthwhile to shut down the Oracle, because now he goes across the map, right? So now he can go across the map, counterattack, and actually has a lot of potential to get further damage done. 2 more workers going down. Is that another adept? I don't even know what that was now. Either way, Stalkers go across the map, and, well, herO, he's way down on workers. He's never intending to make more workers in this game or macro up at all. He's completely committed to winning the game with this Blink Stalker attack right here. So here he goes. Stalker's going to start working the way through. There's adept on the watchtower. That falls. And then we've seen these Stalkers just going up this ramp as well. I mean, Immortal at the front. He just blinks straight on top of it. I mean, yeah, why not? Blinks on top of it, takes down the Immortal. Suddenly there's just adepts against Stalkers. Stalkers do pretty good against adepts, honestly. And especially in these sort of numbers. Blinks in, maybe a little bit over-aggressive, blinking in towards the overcharge, but he picks off one more adept. War Prism is coming across the map, so herO is getting ready to go. Don't tell me we just froze again. We're back. We froze for a few seconds there, guys. The stream might have been off momentarily, but we should be back now, as we're just going to be seeing these Stalkers coming on forwards. This Immortal is taking a little bit more damage as well. A little bit more damage coming in as we're going to be seeing the War Prism coming up to the high ground. He's just going to blink up to the high ground. A force field on the ramp should just do this now. Ooh, he actually lets the... I mean, the adepts can still come in, right? It blocks the Immortal out, and I mean, well, he's going to get rid of this pylon. This pylon is a... well, it's an Autosis pylon, so it's going to unpower that Robo so close to the Immortal coming out. We're just going to see these Stalkers turning around in the other direction. And we're just going to be seeing these Stalkers cleaning up everything else. And that is that. GG's, more or less, I think. herO does not have a way to lose this anymore, I don't think. Pylons can't be on builds, they can't be overcharged. Mothership core falls. MacSed is losing out on all of that workers, which was in favor for himself. As we're going to be seeing the Immortal will go down as well. And we're just going to be seeing this last couple of Immortals falling. I mean, there's not enough units really anymore. The Immortals have had their barriers popped. And that's going to be GG. MacSed types on out as herO will come top of this group, right? So